I know the WWE Universe eats up these Hell in a Cell matches, but I wonder if they know just how dangerous it is for these superstars' lives and livelihood.
No question, Michael. I hope the EMTs are standing by and ready, because if history is any guide, we're going to need them.
5 tons of steel versus human flesh and bone? What could possibly go wrong, guys?
An awful lot.
And these superstars know it, Michael. The stakes don't get much higher than Hell in a Cell.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Elbow puts an end to that. Boom.
With an uppercut.
Unloading with an uppercut.
Boom. Good defense from him.
What a shot.
Wards that off. What a response. Cena turning things around. Uppercut.
Jarring. Oh, my goodness. Sharp punch.
Oh, Lord. He went down and took one of the cell walls with him.
We thought the cell could contain any hostilities between these superstars. We were clearly wrong.
This is an absolutely reckless decision. Everything about this match is reckless.
Oh, this is just part of the necessary havoc needed to survive the Hell in a Cell.
Guys, this is really dangerous.
There's no training for fighting on the side of a 25-foot steel structure.
He's finally made it to the top of this demonic structure.
A dangerous position to be in. He's playing with fire now.
Do you hear this right now? Do you hear the WWE Universe?
He catches Cena with a counter.
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker. All hell is broken loose on top of the cell. This is only going to get worse before it gets better. And that DDT was well delivered.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Oh, no, that's more than incidental contact.
Everyone is off their seats as they continue to battle atop the cell.
Oh, and our official got too close to danger there.
Solid contact from the Viper. Undertaker DDT.
And is he? Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now.
Wow, man, look at this power.
This entire building's on their feet witnessing these lunatics fight 25 feet in the air. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Oh, crashing down from over 30 feet in the air.
And he just experienced firsthand the nightmare everyone has when they sign on the dotted line for a Hell in a Cell match. And a big right hand. I fear this situation's only going to get worse before it gets better.
It's supposed to be Hell in a Cell, not on it.
Indy counters. He better be sure-footed in his climb up the cell.
Uh-oh, it's getting good now.
This will take things to another level.
His climb up the cell has paid off as he stands on top of it.
I don't know what we're about to see from him, but I know it's going to be good.
They have been on top of the cell for too long. This is too much.
She just got spiked right through the top of the...
Into the cover for the win.
And he fights it off.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Not a good spot to be in.
Targeting the throat there. Uh-oh. Uncorked a clothesline to deny that maneuver.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam.
Nice running crossbody.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Undertaker had that scouted. Look at the power from Cena.
Cena with a face buster. Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Undertaker cuts him off.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
And the battle being brought to the Viper there.
The way the cell tests your endurance, your resiliency is no joke.
Oh, kick right to the gut. And another one. Slide. Nice combo.
Big elbow drop.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter. Strikes with a kick.
He gets out of the way.
What a clothesline. Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Looking to explore things ringside now. It looks like he's going to press his luck. Climbing up the cell wall.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
There's absolutely no room for error here.
Yeah, one slip and we'll see the paramedics real soon.
He's reached the top of the cell.
And it's a long way down now.
His situation is only getting more dangerous by the second.
We're going to cause as much violence as possible on top of the cell.
There's some power behind that punch.
The top of the cell just cutting into all of that flesh.
Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker.
Turns that back on Cena.
RKO! Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
Boom!
And this is what Hell in a Cell is all about. Absolute punishment all over the structure.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
He connects with a counter.
This is too far. This is not necessary. Don't do this.
I don't like this scene at all.
A choke slam.
Oh, man. He might not know where he's at right now.
After that fall, I don't think even he knows what planet he's on. So treacherous up there. These superstars have to be running on pure adrenaline.
Starting his climb up the cell. I wonder what he has in store.
This shows complete disregard for your
Oh my God, watch out.
Think of the damage.
Here's the cover. Undertaker for the win.
Dangerous position for the referee there.
What a kick up. You can hear the cell straining under the impact.
I don't know how much longer this can go on, guys. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
And he's heading up the cell.
You knew this was coming.
Danger be damned. This is Hell in a Cell.
Keep it inside the cell, please.
He's made it to the top, and you wonder how violently he'll come back down.
This is Hell in a Cell. Safe money says it's going to be devastating.
Clothesline! We've seen matches reach the top of the cell before, but it's always shocking.
And it almost never ends well for someone.
But Viper able to strike back.
Military press.
In the electric chair, can they somehow counter?
Dropping bombs. Trying to escape, and they do.
Right onto the punishing steel structure. It doesn't get any more brutal.
Gets out of dodge.
Stops that offense from connecting. Oof. And I think I'm hearing the roof buckle with every maneuver.
There's some power behind that punch.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
Hard
This is too dangerous.
Holy hell.
A terrifying fall to the mat.
Is he moving, guys?
Well, we can see some semblance of life, but I can't imagine the awful suffering he's going through right now.
Thunderous powerbomb flips the tables.
This right here is vintage Randy Orton stomp.
Orton picking his spot.
Steel meeting flesh. This is absolute carnage. Got them off their feet here.
I can't look. Oh, no!
Off the top of the cell. Off the damn cell.
A devastating fall. He's going to be feeling that for weeks.
But what happens right now? How can he bounce back from this?
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
What the? Hold on. What's he thinking about?
I don't want to know, Corey. Whatever it is, it has to do with climbing the cell.
He's on the top of the cage. One misstep and it could be over.
He got himself in this situation.
You've got to be kidding me.
No way. No.
And he may have just seen his life flash before his very eyes, gentlemen. That is unfortunately what can happen here.
Timely reversal on Undertaker.
Oh, man.
And I need to remind you, the roof of this cell was not built to withstand this. This will... Oh, no.
Oh, my gosh. Careening all the way down from the top of the cell.
Boom. Shot after shot and slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
And he's climbing up the godforsaken cell.
I don't care what other Hell in a Cell matches he studied. This is never a good decision.
You should go tell him that, Saxton. Get climbing up there with him.
No, thank you. I'm somewhat safe here for the moment, at least. And thank goodness, he's made it safely to the top.
Sure, he made it safely, but there's no sign of actual safety when you're on top of this evil steel structure.
Lifted it. No!
Left-handed.
Oh, my God!
Holy hell!
No words can describe what we've just witnessed.
Incoming!
Slamming down to earth from over 30 feet.
And this is why we have the disclaimer at the start of every show.
There is no amount of training that could have prepared him for a fall like that. He's going for a climb, guys. Moving right up the cell.
And not wasting any time here.
And now he looks like he's miles high on top of the cell.
What would possess him to take this route?
I don't know what kind of statement this is supposed to make.
Well, this says, I'm crazy, and I don't care who knows it. Reaching the summit of the cell here.
He's got to watch where he steps.
To the concrete! Holy hell!
I knew it.
The edge of the cell, crashing onto the floor.
I don't even know how he can even think of getting up after a fall like that.
No, he might be out.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
He's headed up the cell, climbing the wall.
I don't care what other Hell in a Cell matches he studied. This is never a good decision.
You should go tell him that, Saxton. Get climbing up there with him.
No, thank you. I'm somewhat safe here for the moment, at least. DDT by The Undertaker.
Performing that move on the ground is already dangerous, but up there, it's nearly lethal.
I cannot imagine the amount of pain shooting through their body right now.
Sit out, pile driver.
Oh, my goodness, I have chills.
I'm almost standing still now as we await what's next on the top of the cell. What the leg?
Look at this, he just tossed a leg.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Boom, right in the button.
The roof of the cell is no place for a fight.
These superstars seem to think differently. I'm not worried about the danger. Leg drop. Ooh. 300-pound running DDT. Flurry of strikes.
You can cut the tension in the arena with a knife right now.
Every step, every move just coated in danger up on the cell. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. No caution, no concern for safety, battling in the air. This fight is defying common sense. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Be careful. No! Oh, my God. No way. Sent flying 20 feet back into the ring.
If this match somehow continues, I don't know how much fight he's going to have left in him. Oh, gosh, our ref getting caught in the crossfire.
Fighting at this altitude is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I hope we have emergency medical staff nearby, just in case.
Starting his climb up the cell with absolutely no fear. Referee in the way.
He's up and standing on top of...
Scoops up his opponent now in complete control.
No way. No way. We just witnessed what we witnessed. From the top of the cell? Unreal.
Are you kidding? This whole thing was unreal.
And now we're seeing firsthand how, love him or hate him, Cena thrives off the WWE Universe.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Straight punch.
Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. It's time to see who will survive and who will succumb to its eternal fire.
Undertaker saw it coming.
Carried. Through the cell. Through the damn cell.
This has gotten out of hand. He should have never been up in that godforsaken cell to begin with.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
How could they think this is a good idea? They escaped the dangers of the cell just to test their luck on top of it?
Oh, European uppercut.
The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now.
And the action is shifted now into that
Incoming!
slamming down, don't do it! And he clearly got something on his mind as he ascends up the cell wall.
This shows complete disregard for your own well-being.
Well, no one agrees to this match thinking about their health.
He's made it all the way to the top of the cell. And now every fan in this building must look like ants to him.
This is a frightening situation. He needs to really think about his next move.
Look up, guys. He's on top of the cell.
I don't want to walk.
Not like this.
He decides. Jeez.
Cratering into the ground. He might be done.
That
Out of nowhere.
Orton might take it here.
Such an underhanded tactic there. Carried into jeopardize. Oh,
No.
Wait, not like this.
Oh, please be okay. That just happened.
This could put a stop to The Undertaker.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
Orton has ended so many... Undertaker is pinned. This might be over. He breaks up the pin attempt.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for. Catches a punch. Fast thinking saved him there.
Cena, look at this power. Onto his shoulders. Attitude adjustment.
Is that going to decide it for Cena? The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Hoisted up high here.
Ooh, Pete.
Hopped up, no way.
Yes way.
What power. Tombstone pile driver.
John Cena won't come back from that.
DDT.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, the Viper.